My name is Jon Rivers. My position in the IMCP is actually a couple different roles. I'm actually the America's MarCom Chair, and I'm also the Tampa Chapter President. So my company is called Monarchs. I'm actually the president of that company. We're actually a boutique digital marketing agency that actually helps Microsoft partners through their journey with marketing. We help them through from everything from social media to full-blown digital services. Whatever, if it's a small project to a big project, we'll help them through that. Like I said, we said social media. If they just need some training or if they need management, that's what we can do to help them. I actually was doing MarCom for local chapters, and someone actually felt that I was actually doing a good job, I think, and actually got voted in to actually take on the MarCom role. And based on my experience, it just seemed to land, and I just continued on doing that role. I would recommend others to jump into the IMCP and actually get engaged and actually start to volunteer with inside the roles, like in the MarCom area that I work in, and gradually get themselves and work your way up to it. And at the end of the day, once you start getting inside those roles, you'll start to find that you'll enjoy it, and you actually get to know a lot of people, not just inside the partner community, but also in the Microsoft organization as well. Getting to know a lot of partners throughout the world, getting to know various different Microsoft people. And over the years, I've built a lot of actually personal friendships through it as well. So it actually brings a lot of different values to me. And I would also say that it's also brought business, but I don't walk into it looking for the business. My first point for me is giving. At the end of the day, if you give more and try to help others, it will come back to you at some point. So at the end of the day, try to go in there, giving more, and things will come back to you at some point. What does it mean to be a member? I think different people will have different views on what it will become, what it means to them as a member. For me, as a member, it gives me an opportunity to get to meet other like-minded business owners, technology experts inside the ecosystem that I can relate to, interact with. It gives me the opportunity to go and learn more and more about what's going on. Like, for example, constantly being engaged throughout the year with the technology, talking to other business owners that are maybe sort of still trying to learn what's new and what's working, what's not working, those types of things. I think those are the very valuable things that the IMCP brings for me. Partnership for me brings a lot of different things. At the end of the day, for my business, at the end of the day, is I have people that I have on my staff, but at the end of the day, I also are constantly growing as well, and sometimes I actually need additional people, so actually going out there and finding other people. So the partnering gives me that opportunity to go out there and connect with others. What I've also been able to do is actually partner with other maybe similar organizations and expand my footprint. At the same time, partner could also mean that actually taking that partner and actually becoming a customer. That has a slightly different meaning, but also the other way around is within my line of business, we're talking to a lot of different folks in helping them grow their businesses. Sometimes we may walk in and talk to a customer that's looking, and they're talking to a certain type of customer, and they may ask, well, do you know someone, or do you know another partner that does a certain sort of line of products? And we may already know someone because we have them as a customer. So we can open up them and give them that connection. I would say I probably have a big handful of them where there was one IMCP member actually out in Europe that actually had a local implementation, a Dynamics implementation they wanted to, the customer was doing here in the US. They reached out to me knowing that I knew a lot of Dynamics partners here in the US. Said, do I know someone in the Florida area? I happened to go through my network, was able to link those two people together. And that to me is the whole value of the IMCP, is that relationship, that trust. And I think that's a good story, and that's a very similar concept that's constantly going on through the IMCP.